Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Good morning, Dubai. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today we're talking about a fake pet scam. People are paying thousands of dirhams for pets and the pets are not arriving. We're also talking about a free private chauffeur if you're flying with Etihad. Very fancy.
Ooh, and we're talking about the next long weekend. It's just 17 days away.
Super exciting.
It is exciting. And Americans request this restaurant to launch a vegan range in the USA, and this vegan range can be found in the UAE. So all the hype about that.
All the hype, as well as later in the show, we have none other than Adam Salah in studio. He's going head-to-head fighting live this Friday in Dubai. We're going to get all the dirt and the goss from what's going on in these YouTuber wars happening right now. But before we get into it, the Olympics are going on right now. And before we get into it, we're having an audio issue on Instagram. So we're going to check that for you.
Yes.
Before we jump into our stories. Facebook, stay with us.
We are good. Can you guys hear us again?
I totally agree with what they're saying though. I like that.
Samtown.
Okay, I think we just fixed it.
Can you hear us now?
Give us a little shout out.
There is no sound. No sound. Still no sound. Is there sound now? There's no sound.
There's no audio's not working, guys.
Okay, it's still not working.
Is it me? On. Simran.
It's on in both the places. Yes.
Yay!
Yes!
Guys, thank you so much. We need you to get us through these mornings. But we're good to go now. And sometimes, if Instagram's not working, you can always jump onto our Facebook show.
Or YouTube. Or TikTok.
Or TikTok. Look, it's a bad day for us, clearly. However, watching the Olympics yesterday, our heart breaks for some of the cyclists involved in this viral cycling 147-kilometer race. Poor Dutch cyclist Annemiek van Vleuten, she crossed the finish line of the Olympics in Japan thinking she had won the gold medal.
Oh my God.
She was a favourite, only to find out that another cyclist had passed the finish line 40 kilometres or minutes before her.
Oh my God, that is so sad. That is so sad.
Can't even.
Oh my God. What... Like, you know, the things you in your head, you just like you won and that so much pride fills you and like you've achieved something and then you realize, no, you didn't win.
With cycling, it's
really
so
sad.
hard because I think the packs broke away and there was one pack with maybe 5 cyclists and the others were behind. And the lead cyclist basically thought that she was winning the whole way and would have done her strategy based on that. To get to the finish line, all your hopes and your dreams and your training and your 4 years, and to think that you had strategized based on the fact that you thought that you were first, to then be beaten by a wild card. Congratulations to Austria, have won their first gold cycling medal since 1896. Kaisenhofer has taken the gold. But so much drama in the Olympics. I love the Olympics.
Oh, but I feel like this also takes the, you know, the victory, not the victory, the whole thing away from the actual winner.
True. 100% true.
What is it? The whole attention away from the winner. Yeah. It's, I mean, yeah, it's really sad though. Like what she went through and then the fact that the winner is not getting the credit because, you know, like it's all going to her. Like,
it's true. You know, our immediate attention drubbed to the heartbreak and we're giving all the attention to the lady who came second who thought she had won. When actually, congratulations, Austria. Big day for you. First gold medal in cycling since 1896.
Oh.
Not to be sniffed at. Let's jump into our top stories. Fake pets for sale. People are paying thousands of dirhams in this pet scam. And it's actually a story that Abu Dhabi police are talking about. They're basically warning you, UAE residents, there are fake ads offering pets for sale or adoption. They're using social media to advertise. These scammers ask for pet parents to pay for shipping and insurance cost in advance of getting your pet. So before you get your pet, you need to pay via these bank accounts which have actually been set up just to swindle your money. Please explain that actually social media has increased the ways people are trying to scam you. They usually prey on services that you need and they use fake websites and competitive prices to get you. So in this case, they're posting pictures of animals that they're selling online and they say, we just need you to pay the insurance and the shipping, for example, sad, in advance. and it's happening repeatedly. And they've given all the details that if you see it, you can report it. We talk about scammers all the time, but please don't involve the little ones.
Oh my God. You know, my friend just a few weeks ago, she was seeing an Instagram of like these white fluffy dogs. I don't know what they're called. I forgot the breed's name.
Bichon Frise, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. That's the only one I could think.
How do you spell it? You know, Bichon.
Bichon Frise. B-I Sean.
Frise. Wait.
Is that right?
Quickly Google
it's
it.
not F-R-E, is it?
Okay, got it. Yes, you're right. It's exactly these ones.
They're very popular little dogs actually in the Springs. There's about 3. There's one called Gucci, one called Poochie. No joke. Where I live, there's 3 of them. They're adorable though, very happy.
And the third one, Smoochie.
I don't actually know what that, but these are like different families within like a 100-meter radius of each other. There's a Gucci, there's a Poochie. I don't know what the third one is called.
That's so
it's called Casper. Of course, Casper is amazing. Casper and my dog Goose have this thing. It's adorable.
Like that tiny dog and Goose.
Yeah, Goose is yeah.
Oh my God! Like they're so tiny. Anyway, she was looking at their Instagram. And they're really expensive, apparently, like super expensive. So she said like how her friend once got scammed by these Instagram sites that sell these designer dogs. And she made the payment and they never came through. So this is like legit. It's happening around us.
100%. It's happening. And it's happening so much so that they've given you the numbers to report it, which we can share with you. We'll also have an article later today. The only way to stop this, don't buy your pets.
Yes.
Adopt, don't shop. There's so many places here in the UAE, stray centres, stray centre UAQ, down at the pet shop in DIP every single weekend, Fridays and Saturdays, they have different adoption facilities or different adoption places coming in. So it's not just one. They have people from RAC coming in, and you can get to know your animal before you choose, because I think that's one thing as well, because sometimes you need to really understand their temperament.
Yeah.
Because these adoption pups and kitties could have kind of have had a hard life.
Yeah.
So you need to get to know them before you take them home. But please adopt, don't shop, and then you won't be lured by these scams of these adorable little dogs.
That is so true. And some of these stray dogs, like that they give up for adoption, they are the sweetest things. And like when you have them in your family, you don't even need to get tempted by these designer dogs. When you meet these little sweethearts, your heart will be theirs.
Adorable.
Yeah, moving on to a very, very exciting news. Very exciting news. So we just finished and came out of a generous 6-day long break. And some of us are still not able to get over the holiday hangover. So if you're sitting at your office desk on your first day back from the long weekend and already dreading the hard labor life, then worry not, because the next public holiday is in less than 3 weeks. And that's 17 days to be exact, 17 days from today. And the next long weekend is going to be 3 days long. So you're going to get Thursday off, Friday off, and Saturday off. And it's going to be on the occasion of the Islamic New Year on Thursday, August 12th. So, you know, if you are looking for that road trip plan, if you are looking to book in a staycation or something cute, a travel plan, you can book it for those 3 days or take days off before or after. So, you know, you can maximize your holidays. And but there are a couple more public holidays coming up in 2021. That's August 12th, which we just spoke about, which is the Hijri New Year, which was going to be 3 days long. And the second one is going to be from October 21st to October 23rd on the occasion of Prophet Muhammad's birthday. And the third one is going to be on it's going to be from December 1st to December 4th, which is going to be Commemoration Day as well as National Day, and the last break of which is going to be the last break of 2021. And it will run for 4 days from Wednesday, December 1st to Saturday, December 4th. So these 3 public holidays are in the lineup. Pretty exciting.
It's a good time to be a private sector employee. Like that week off was fantastic. And to know that there's one just around the corner, like I love a long weekend, I really do. So that's not too far away. It's nice. It makes the whole week feel like 2 full weeks than a short week. It's nice.
Would you plan any kind of travels around this upcoming long weekend?
No.
Or would you stay back and chill this time?
Probably stay back and chill, because I'm actually planning to hopefully potentially travel the week after. To Ireland, to my home.
What? I wasn't aware about that.
Need to probably let you know about these things. What about you? Would you do anything for Eid?
Really get my LASIK done.
Yay!
Yeah.
So good. You're sitting beside Simran in the office. Guys, if you've had LASIK or haven't had it, I would 100% recommend. But I'm sitting beside Simran in the office. She's like,
really? You see that?
I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, it's just my contacts. And it's because I've been there. It's because I was there for 5 years. And especially if you're looking at a screen all day and you're awake super early in the morning and you work late sometimes and your eyes get so dry.
Yeah.
I can just...
Oh my God, I remember once Casey asked you like, are you okay? And I'm like, my lenses. Ouch.
Yeah, you get very used to touching your eyes, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, lots of things on Simran's to-do list. Moving on, if you are planning to travel for Eid, or not for Eid, for the next long weekend, do be aware that Etihad is giving free private airport transfers to and from Dubai. So as we know, travel is opening up. It's super exciting. Temperatures are rising. It's hot outside, and the UAE airports are busier than they've been since the beginning of the year. And for those of you who are traveling, please be aware that Etihad is going all out to make it hassle-free, and with one big announcement, drumroll please. The Abu Dhabi air carrier has just announced free private airport transfers to and from Dubai for all flights booked from Dubai. So basically, guests traveling to Dubai do not have to quarantine on arrival. They can easily travel from Abu Dhabi International Airport using Etihad's newly launched free transfer service. It's basically a free private car direct to your home, hotel, or preferred destination in Dubai. Basically, if you're booking those flights with Etihad, they're giving you a free private transfer. And this used to only be for business and first class. But for now, and there's obviously a specific date requirement, which I don't have, for now, if you book on economy, you can get it.
I mean, you really cannot complain for these services.
No.
Like, you need that VIP from time to time.
100%. When we flew at Eid and two of our friends flew from Abu Dhabi, and I met them, actually, it was a couple we met in Thailand. I was like, oh, are you getting the private air transfer back? And they're like, no, because they booked it before.
Yeah.
I was like, you could get it now. So yeah, really nice one there by Etihad to make your journey down there hassle-free. I mean, for us to get to DXB, it's what, from here, 30 minutes?
30 minutes,
down to Abu Dhabi. It's a little bit longer, but if you're doing it in style,
why
and
not?
it's free, guys, if you are traveling, let us know where you're going so we can mentally be there with you.
Once I got on Etihad by mistake, not by mistake, like it was because we missed our flight and, you know, just like transferring of flights. Oh my God, I think it was the best travel experience of my whole life.
100%.
It was so good. Like the food and the service and the staff, and just, I absolutely love Etihad.
100%. When I first moved, I was Abu Dhabi, so it was very convenient to always get Etihad. And coming from someone from Europe, from Ireland, who's very used to kind of like short flights, to get onto an Etihad flight, I was like, well, this is it. This is it for me. Yeah, the food, the drinks, the service, the
Literally, the only issue I had in life was like driving from Abu Dhabi to Dubai. But now, like, if this is in the cards, I mean, Etihad all the way.
We should travel. We should travel more.
Just to use Etihad. But moving on to our next story. Now, after being a huge hit in the UAE, Americans request this restaurant to launch their vegan range in the USA as well. Now, for a change, it's party in the UAE and not the USA for vegans in specific. And a popular American pizza franchise called Papa John's just recently launched the most divine vegan no chicken pizza range in the UAE. And personally, if there was only one fast food chain that I could eat from for the rest of my life, it would probably be Papa John's. Like, this range was amazing. Like, I tried it. Anyway, so they have everything from vegan chicken nuggets to barbecue flavored pizza, with plant-based meat chunks. It's really tasty. And so this one person on Twitter, she shared it on her Twitter, saying like, this is what they have in the UAE, this is what they have in Dubai. And a lot of comments were just like, why don't we have this in the USA? Why don't we have this in America? Because I don't know if you guys know, but there's a huge vegan market in the US. Approximately like 9.7 million Americans are following a vegan diet.
Wow.
Yeah, huge number. So they're just like, what this American fast food chain, because Papa John's is American, why don't they have this in America? Like, why isn't this vegan range there? Why is it only in the UAE and like other countries? Like, I think it's also there in some European countries. But yeah, so basically that was the whole debate on Twitter, and people are just like, we want it in the US.
Oh my God, someone's saying Papa John's is the best garlic sauce ever. Oh, I love garlic sauce.
Oh my God, yes.
Do they have a vegan garlic sauce? Because that would stir me into ordering on the show right now to go and get some.
I think maybe they do. I don't know, but they have vegan cheese sticks. They have vegan like every.
Life needs a vegan garlic sauce. That's what life needs.
They have vegan chicken nuggets. You gotta try it.
Oh,
so good. But the comments, I'm just gonna read some out. I love this. We need this in the USA. I'm jealous. I live in the US and they don't have any vegan cheese at the chain, but Dubai is fancier than where I live. So, you know, one American even deemed Dubai as fancy because of what all versatile dining options we have to provide that apparently the US don't have.
Interesting.
That's really strange. I would think the opposite.
Well, you think maybe they test the market here first before launching it big in the USA, but then at the same time, it's like, with their market, is this the market that they think is more inclined towards veganism potentially? So maybe it's just a market tester, and maybe this conversation and your reporting of that article will make it happen in the US.
In the USA.
Maybe. This will be the moment, guys. Papa John's, Simran has a request.
Everyone
Launch
that's
it.
vegan is going to say thank you, Simran.
Yes.
Thank you, Simran, and the girl on Twitter who wrote about it. It's just this whole thing. It's this ecosystem to make delicious food.
Her name is Emo Soybean.
Interesting. Name.
Soybean, a vegan name as well. Love that. But yeah, I mean, hope this is launched on a global scale, like across all countries in the world. We need this. The world needs this. But yeah, more and more woke millennials are going vegan. So this is just like, you know, come on.
This is
Make
it.
it a worldwide thing.
I'm just looking through all your comments. Someone's saying delicious food in Dubai. Can't wait to move there.
Great location to shoot. This one, I think.
Yes, it is. It's not a great location for a live though, because actually the view, it's never as good as it is in real life. It's a bit blurry, I would say. Anyway, let's jump in. That's it, right, for our stories. But stay tuned, because up next we have the YouTube sensation turned boxer Adam Salah, who's going up against Waleed Sharks this Friday at the Social Knockout. Cannot wait to hear his thoughts on the face-off that happened this weekend. Stay tuned, he's going to be with us very, very shortly. Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. How cool is this? We are joined by YouTuber sensation turned boxer Adam Salah, who's going up against Waleed Sharks this Friday at the Social Knockout. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Not at all. So when did you arrive in Dubai?
Came around like a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah, a week and a half ago. So we just got adjusted to the time zone, and finally I'm adjusted to it. You know, I wake up like 8 a.m. now, which I think is good.
This is a good time.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have any questions for Adam, please drop them in the live. We'll be going through them throughout the show. So you're here for this big fight that everyone's talking about. It's happening this Friday.
Yeah.
Live, you're fighting. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's just, you know, for me, it's just patience and waiting. Like, it's just like time's going by slow. Like, I really just want to get in the ring and just, I don't even want to say what I'm thinking right now to my opponent, because he's just been a lot of talk. He's just talking so much, literally talking. Every time I see him, he just talks and try to fight me. He's like a little chihuahua.
I saw you calling him a chihuahua.
Yeah, I have no clue why, like, he hates me so much, but I guess it is what it is. It's boxing.
But this is interesting in terms of why he hates you so much. Like, there's always going to be beef before these fights, right? So how did it start? Did he start it?
I mean, even before this whole thing was announced, like this whole boxing fight, even before me and him, our fight was announced, he was already talking like a lot of crap about me on his Instagram. He thinks I don't see it, but I see everything, you know? So I was like, whoa, this dude is already like, he's like already saying like, I promise you, your mom and dad, they're gonna regret this. Like, he's just talking. I'm like, wow. I'm like, okay, he wants to go. Because usually, I'm usually known as like the humble, nice guy, you know, especially on my YouTube. Like, the kid friendly, humble, but I guess he wants a different Adam, so he's going to see a different Adam on July 30th.
Sure, he will. And like you fought before, right? This isn't going to be your first fight, but how did you get involved in this? How does this opportunity even come along?
So a huge shout out to Tam Khan, TK Fight Night.
Had him here yesterday.
Yeah, he was here yesterday. Yo, he honestly it's a big opportunity for me to be here. So I thank him so much. He's the one that got it all organized. And also Rashid Balhassa, I guess
Money Kicks, of course.
Money Kicks, he referred me to TK, and they hit me up, and without even hesitation, I said yes. Like I was, of course, in Dubai, to be having a boxing event in Dubai, that's like a dream come true, honestly. So I'm so excited for the fans, for everybody to come, United Arab Emirates, to witness this.
Well, I can't say, like, we were buzzing to watch it, whether you're going to get to watch it live or whether you'll be streaming it. But look, you guys are content creators originally, right? Traditionally. Yeah. So when you're going up against this fight, people are like, is it all just media hype? Is it like, how do you respond to people who say what we're seeing is not real?
Oh man, it's just, people on the internet, they're always going to say whatever they want to say behind the little computer, but
it's easy.
This is 100% real. They're going to see how real it is on July 30th. You're going to see how hard the punches will be swinging. They're going to see how like the animosity, like especially with my opponent, like we have some real, like it's some real hate. I don't hate him, but he's been cursing out like my niece. He said F my niece. I haven't been disrespecting his like sister, Noor Stars. I've been showing a lot of love. I'm a big fan of her actually, So seeing him, you seeing him act like that, it's making it worse for him. It's making it worse for himself, honestly. It's just making it really worse for him.
Look, talking about your love for his sister, one of us was down at the...
Shout out Noor Stars, yeah. Shout out Noor Stars.
This is it. This is the thing.
Yeah.
How do you expect Waleed to respond if you're wearing her t-shirt? Have you met her, by the way?
I mean, I never met. I would love to meet her.
I'm sure you would.
I would love to meet her. I mean, she's a public figure. She does YouTube. I've known her from YouTube from a long time ago. She was on Logan Paul's podcast, I believe. I love what she's doing. I have nothing. I don't hate her. I have nothing against her. I think what she's doing is amazing. She's, if not, she's the biggest like Middle Eastern influencer in the world. So I'm just, I thank her. Without her brother would not be known at all. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even be in this event. He wouldn't have the amount of followers he would have right now, which is true. You can't deny the fact that she's the one who, that kind of made him. But I mean,
I'm gonna let him respond to that one.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. We'll see. Yeah.
Talk to us though. So, example, it's not your first fight, but what about his fighting career? Do you think it's all smack talk from him, or do you think he actually has kind of the training behind what he's saying?
I mean, yeah, they're saying he got like golden gloves. He's done amateur. But he don't got he hasn't faced anyone like me. Like I don't know who he's been facing, but he hasn't faced anyone like me. I'm a different breed, especially now. Like I've been going through a lot of like difficulties in my life. All my life I've been going through like adversities. But it just motivates me to become stronger. So he's getting a different Adam on July 30th, and I promise you, he's gonna realize like once he feels my power, he's gonna realize like wow, he's gonna lose his confidence. And his Golden Glove champ is going to become to me. He's going to give me his belt.
Fighting words, and we love that. What training are you doing right now? What's going on?
Well, right now is just time to just relax. Just doing just a little bit, nothing much. I'm just relaxing. I already finished my camp with Saddam Ali, Khalid Twaiti, world champs in New York. They're flying in, I believe, tomorrow. My coaches.
Cool.
So I've just been relaxing right now as of now, not doing really much. Just waiting. Just waiting, yeah.
Like, to be honest, like Ali, right before the show, he's like, what did you say you want to see this Friday?
Blood.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see blood, and I also want to break his jaw so he can stop talking. Like, it's gonna be war. It's gonna be war, and that I'm telling you, it's gonna be war.
I don't know about like I'll be there 100%. I'll be front row, but
you're gonna witness war. You're gonna witness a bloody war. I promise.
I can feel the intensity in your eyes, guys. Like being up and closest, like I see it.
Yeah.
Why boxing? So like next up, there's rumors you're going up against YouTuber KSI. How has this evolved for you into boxing from content creation?
I mean, with KSI since like 2017, I was supposed to be the one fighting him, and then Logan Paul stepped in, and because there's some stuff happened with him in like Japan, and he was trying to fix his image, so he's the one who fought him. And I believe, KSI, he stepped up with Logan because if he gets beat by the little guy, it's gonna be embarrassing for him, you know. So he'd rather go against Logan Paul, which he did good, but he's not technical at all. And I honestly feel like KSI is an easier matchup than my opponent now, than Waleed, because Waleed has technical, you know, he's very technical with his fighting. And after this fight, July 30th, I'm hoping KSI, because I spoke with Tam. Tam said he's willing to pay for KSI's first class flight to come to Dubai, and we do the sparring in Dubai, because they're saying there's like quarantine in London. If you go to London, you have to quarantine for like 14 days or something. So I'm not trying to quarantine for 14 days. So Tam Khan is willing to pay for his flight to come here, and we do the sparring here in Dubai. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna show up to London regardless, like, because he's been tweeting me saying like he's been underestimating me, but it's all good.
What does sparring mean? Does that mean like that would be the full fight, or is that like a face-off type thing?
Sparring is like no, I got you. Sparring is like it's fighting but with headgear on.
Okay.
Like headgear without like an event, you know, just in let's say at the gym. Yeah, like.
But then like, will we see a big event with you and KSI?
I don't think you'll see an event because his weight class is different, but you will still see a video of me literally just tagging him up, you know, just making his stock go down, because he swears he's like this big, you know. I have respect for him. I like KSI as a person and as what he does on YouTube. But when it comes to boxing, he's underestimating me because of everything that's been going on, which I think is it's a disguise, you know, it's a blessing in disguise, where people think, you know, like, people think I'm a fake fighter and stuff like that. And now he finally accepts, you know, but we're going to see after the fight. I'm focused on Waleed now, and then KSI will be after, inshallah.
Yesterday, Tam Khan told us that Money Kicks is going to delete his social media if he loses.
Well, that just shows how confident he is. Money Kicks he's been training hard, honestly. He's been training really, really hard. And I trained with him a few times, and honestly, his stamina and his work ethic is harder than mine. Like, he's better than me. He's better than me. His stamina is much better than mine, because he got that young blood. You know, he got that young blood in him. So he's ready. He's also ready, yeah. Would
you make a kind of a similar kind of statement as to how confident you are for your fight? 100%.
100%. I'm super confident. I know exactly what to do with this, should I call him little boy? You know, little boy. I know exactly what to do with him. I don't want to say my game plan, but you'll see on July 30th. You get your pay-per-view. And you'll see it on July 30th. And I promise you guys will see a knockout and blood and war. I mean, I'm sorry for all this like boxing, but it's a sport. You know, it's a sport. You know, he accepted the sport. I accepted the sport. We're gonna do it here in Dubai.
Guys, it's all going down this Friday at the Coca-Cola Arena. I'm nervous. I can't lie. Like, it's super exciting getting it here from the horse's mouth.
You're going to be fun. You're going to have your popcorn and just watch it.
It's a fun sport.
Yeah.
But you can watch it on pay-per-view. You can stream it. We'll put the link actually in the comments of this. You can also be one of the lucky people to get tickets. But so cool to have you in town. We'll be following your story, following your journey for years. So it's so cool to actually finally have you in studio.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for joining the show.
Anytime.
And for your time.
Thank you guys. Lovin Dubai.
Guys, stay tuned. We're back with you every single morning. Same time, same place. Stay safe and wash your hands. Bye-bye. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.